Hi guys, welcome back to Dream Candy Toy Time. Today we're going to be having fun with Peppa Pig's house playset. So let's take a look. Dream Candy Club! All right, let's get in there and see what we've got. Okay, now that we have everything out, we can take a look at exactly what comes in this house playset. So if you take a quick look, you can see, of course, here we have a living room den area, a couch, television, and over here we've got the kitchen, and we'll take a closer look at that in a minute. And looks like the family can dine right here. And if you go up these stairs, you can see we have a bathroom here. And on this side of the house, we of course have Peppa Pig and her baby brother George, and looks like we are in their bedroom. So why don't we move on in and take a closer look? Well, as you can see, Peppa Pig and her brother George are hanging out together in their bedroom. Let's take a closer look at what Peppa is wearing. So if we take a peek here, you can see she has on a cute little t-shirt with a heart. Her arms seem to move up and down, back and forth. Her legs also move, so that's pretty neat. And also, it seems she moves her head back and forth so she can talk to George. Speaking of which, let's take a quick peek at what George is wearing today. So he looks like he's got on a pretty cute dinosaur t-shirt. And of course, his arms move back and forth as well. And he can move his head too, so he can talk to Peppa. Now they're hanging out in their bedroom, which, as you can see, consists of, we have a bunk bed here for the two of them, and a little ladder they can get up and down. And there's some drawings on the wall. Of course, some purple curtains with some yellow polka dots. That's pretty cute. And most importantly, guys, it looks like Peppa Pig and her baby brother George are all home alone today. So what do you think they're going to do on their home adventure? Let's find out. At first, Peppa and George just relax and start watching some television. As you see, the set comes with a nice comfy couch for them and a little television set. So here they are watching their favorite program, but Peppa decides she's hungry, and George is hungry too, so Peppa wants to make something for George. So she goes off, and we can move her little legs here, and she is off to the kitchen. Peppa reaches the kitchen with George following not far behind, and they have to take a look and see what they can make to eat. Now in the kitchen, as you can see, we have a little sink. There's the faucet and a little dish rack. And behind Peppa, there's a stove and there's something in the oven. So we also have the fridge. And if you take a look, oops, sorry Peppa. If you take a look at the fridge, let's look inside. What should Peppa and George eat? There's, looks like some lemonade. There's maybe some marshmallows. We got cupcakes, some fresh strawberries, grapes, raspberries. Ooh, but that looks like a pretty good blueberry pie. I think that's what Peppa and George are going to eat today. So Peppa, when she's not falling over, goes and she makes in the stove, in the oven, she puts that blueberry pie in, and you can see it's cooking there now. There's the blueberry pie in the stove. And once that pie is done, Peppa's gonna take it out and, oops, oh, Peppa keeps falling. Once that pie is done, Peppa and George are gonna have some fun and eat it at the table. Peppa and George seem to be enjoying their blueberry pie at the family dinner table. Of course, we have George and Peppa, but the chairs for Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig are noticeably absent. Again, they're home alone, enjoying some blueberry pie. But George goes ahead and gets it all, oops, he falls down again, and he gets that pie all over his face. Oh no, Peppa says. She's got to clean him up before Mummy and Daddy Pig get home. So now she's got to rush him up and over into the bathroom. Peppa rushes George up the stairs and into the bathroom. And of course, the first thing she does is make sure George goes right into the bathtub. And you see, of course, we have George in the tub. We have a bathtub right here with a faucet, hot and cold water there. So George is taking his bath, and while he takes his bath, Peppa can also make sure he stays clean by doing his laundry. And this comes with the laundry, and you can see George's little sock in there. That's right. So Peppa makes sure George scrubs and gets nice and clean and is all clean in time for Mummy and Daddy to be home. Now that he's all clean, George bolts up his ladder onto the top bunk, right where he was when we first saw him today. And when Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig get home, they'll never know how messy George got eating blueberry pie. And finally, the best thing about this play set is we have this nifty handle right up top where you can close everything together. We'll take off the stairs, move them here. We close everything together. And it becomes its own carrying case. And you can take that to your friend's house and have lots of fun. Well, that wraps it up for today. And please remember before you go to hit that subscribe button for new videos every day and the chance to win one of our play sets every month. Thanks for watching Dream Candy Toy Time. Join our club. Subscribe now.